Imagine this. The room is still blue with early morning light. Your phone is face down on the nightstand. A thin stripe of sun slips across the floorboards. Before any word forms in your head, your brain whispers a question it asks all day. What does this signal mean and what do we do next? That whisper runs your habits. Today, we're going to turn it into a clear voice you can guide on command. Quick promise. By the time the outro music hits, you'll have one habit mapped, one routine swapped, and one micro-habit installed small enough to do on your worst day, strong enough to change your average day. Take a breath with me. Inhale through the nose. Hold, slow exhale. Good. Let's step into your life, not a lecture. Feel the loop in real time. You walk to the kitchen. The mug is cool in your hand. That subtle clink on the counter. Cue. Your hand reaches for the coffee tin without thinking. Routine. Then that first warm sip, the tiny lift in your chest. Reward. This is the loop. Cue gives routine, gives reward. It's not moral, it's mechanical. Your brain learns what follows what, stamps it with a payoff, and files it under do this again. Now, let's put your habit on the table. Think of one behavior you want to change, not your whole life, just one loop. Got it? Keep it in mind like you're holding a pebble in your palm. Exercise 1. Map the loop, you and me. 90 seconds. Find a scrap of paper or open a notes app. 3 columns. Cue, routine, reward. Under cue, write the signals. Time, place, emotion, person, or what just happened. Under routine, write the action with film-level detail, what your hands do, what your eyes look at. Under reward, name the felt payoff. Relief, sweetness, escape, novelty, pride, connection. Example you can borrow. Cue, 9:30 p.m, couch, low hum of the fridge, a flicker of restlessness. Routine, open streaming app, just one, phone in hand. Reward, escape plus predictable comfort. Pause here if you need a few seconds. Name the reward honestly. Most bad habits are actually clever solutions to unmet needs. We won't shame the solution. We'll offer a cleaner one. The principle, replace, don't erase. Here's the move that works. Keep the cue, swap the routine, preserve or upgrade the reward. You're not fighting your brain, you're directing it. Say, late night snacking gives comfort and closure. Same cue, 9:30 p.m, couch. New routine, peppermint tea steeping. Phone in another room, 10 pages of a gentle novel. Reward, warmth, signal of day's end, soft story escape. Need met without the crash. Close your eyes for 5 seconds. Picture yourself at that time, in that place. Watch your hands choose the new routine. See it happen like a scene you've rehearsed. Friction math, your invisible lever. Habits live or die by steps and visibility. To starve an unhelpful habit, add 1 to 2 steps or hide the trigger. Put sweets in the garage. Log out of the app. Opaque bin on the top shelf behind a stool. To feed a helpful habit, remove 1 step or surface the trigger. Shoes by the door with laces loose. Book on your pillow. Water glass at your desk within reach. You don't need willpower you haven't met yet. You need 2 inches of repositioning. Identity anchors the quiet script. Every loop whispers an identity. I'm the person who, if you say, I'm trying to quit sugar, your identity stays married to the thing you're quitting. Try this instead. I close my day clean. I move my body after work. Present tense identity becomes a coat your actions grow to fit. Say it out loud. Yes, really. I am the kind of person who closes my day clean. Notice how your spine subtly straightens. The 60-second wedge, sneak under resistance. Your brain resists big. So we start smaller wedge action you can slide into any day. 1 page, 1 push-up, 1 minute of box breathing. The threshold isn't impressive. It's repeatable. The win is the start, not the stats. Micro-engagement. Touch something near you, desk, sleeve, mug, and say, "Start small now." We attach the idea to a tactile cue to make it easier to recall later. Exercise 2. Draft your replacement loop, 3 lines, 30 seconds. Complete this sentence. When cue, I will wedge routine, and then I will clean reward. Examples. When I sit on the couch at 9:30, I'll put water on for tea and read 1 page, then tick my wall calendar with a big X. When Slack pings after 7 p.m., I'll silence notifications for 30 minutes. Take 3 breaths at the door, then step outside for cool air and a proud breath. Say your sentence once more, like you're giving your brain a memo. The 120-second craving reset. Cravings spike like waves, big, then gone. Ride 2 minutes and you're through the worst. Name it. This is a craving for relief, novelty, comfort. Delay 120 seconds. Set a timer. Outlast the wave. Do a wedge. 20 slow breaths, or 20 air squats, or 60 seconds of tidy up. Choose a cleaner reward. Music clip, checkmark. DM your accountability buddy. When the timer ends, you'll make a calmer choice because you're back in the driver's seat. Environment as quiet strategy. Walk through your space like a set designer. Bedroom. Charger in the hallway, so the bed isn't a notification booth. Kitchen. Healthy snacks at eye level. Less helpful foods behind containers. Desk. Water bottle, reachable. Phone on a stand facing away. Sticky note with your replacement sentence in view. Living room. Blanket and book staged on the couch arm. Remote hidden in a drawer. Micro-engagement. After this episode, move 1 object, not 5. A single move can tilt the whole day. Habit stacking. Let anchors pull you. Attach new to old. After I pour coffee, I read 1 page. After I lock the door, I take 3 intentional breaths. After I brush, I fill my water bottle. Your anchor is a reliable friend who takes your hand and leads you into the next scene. The feedback loop that keeps you moving. Print or draw a tiny 30-box grid. Each day you complete your wedge, make an X, miss a day. Don't rehearse failure by spiraling. Use the rule, never miss twice. We're not building hero days. We're building a trustworthy average. Troubleshoot like a scientist, not a judge. Stalled, shrink the wedge until it's laughably easy. Inconsistent, specify the cue to something concrete, time, place, after X. No payoff. Add a cleaner, faster reward. Music, clip, checkmark, outdoor breath, board. Rotate to acceptable routines that deliver the same reward. Boredom is data, not drama. Adjust and continue. Social leverage without pressure. Text 1 person. At 9 p.m., I'll send you a when I do my wedge. No essays. Just a mark. Humans rise to gentle observation. You're not alone in this lab. You're inviting a witness. A 90-second scene rehearsal. Do this with me now. Close your eyes if you can. See tonight's cue. A peer clock hits the hour. The couch. That familiar restlessness. Watch your hands. Phone goes to the hallway. Kettle switch clicks. Steam curls up. Feel the chair under you. The page under your thumb. Small exhale. Calendar X. 1 proud nod. Open your eyes. That was practice number 1. Your brain can't not learn from rehearsals. The 30-day blueprint, honest and doable. Days 1 to 7. Only your wedge. Collect 7 X's. Let the identity settle in. I'm the person who shows up. Days 8 to 14. If it feels natural, add 60 to 120 seconds. If not, keep the wedge. Consistency greater than intensity. Days 15 to 21. Add a second stack once per day. For example, breaths after locking the door. Days 22 to 30. Protect the chain. If life explodes, return to wedge and keep your X. You're not proving you can do something dramatic once. You're proving you can do something small, always. That always is how neuroplasticity says we keep this. One last reframe for the tug of the old loop. When you feel it, when the old routine calls your name, whisper. That was an effective solution for an older version of me. Today, I choose a cleaner reward. Respect your past. Direct your present. Quick recap you can carry in your pocket. Same cue, smaller routine, cleaner reward. Move one object, never miss twice. You're ready, your loop is listening. Give it the next instruction. If this resonated, subscribe to NeuroNightly Insights and send this episode to one person starting fresh this week. Your next step is episode 2. Micro habits for big results. Will turn your wedge into a quiet engine that reshapes your days.